Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. In this video I'm going to be doing my get ready with me using February's Cohorted beauty box. I decided that with the Cohorted thing, I'm only gonna do videos with it on months where I get makeup in it. If I've just got skincare or hair stuff, I just don't see the point in doing a video on it really. This box has predominantly got makeup in it. It's got one skincare item and a couple hair products, but it has got enough makeup that I think would make a decent get ready with me. It's also Valentine's Day when I'm filming this, so yes, and I am going to a movie night with some friends, so I do want to, do some sort of cute makeup look. But I'll start by going through the box. So I'll just go through all of the products in the order they are in the book first, and then we'll move on to makeup. First one we got is from Chanel, so you'd either get a lip definer or an eye definer. I got the eye definer. It's called the Le Crayon Yux Precision Eye Definer. Mine is in the shade, I think the shade is 69. It looks like a, wait, what is it really? I'm not sure what the shade name is, but it is it's basically a black. It's that kind of grey actually. I take that back, it's more of a silvery grey sort of colour. I would have preferred a just straight up black really, because that's what I'm into, but I will try it out on my waterlines and see what it's like. It also has this kind of smudger thing on the other end that, I mean, obviously you can use that to smudge out the eyeliner if you're going for that sort of look, but I don't know how often I'd use that. I mean, that's not a bad product to get. I'd prefer it to be a matte black, but we'll see. Apparently that one's worth £20. The next two products are from a brand called Perfume Reed, which I believe we have had before, and I have just tried these out for the first time today on my hair. So the first thing is the Perfume Reed Abundantly Bouncy Volumizing Mousse, which is apparently worth £12 and is a full-size bottle, which is nice. So I've just washed my hair today, and I did put this on after I'd kind of brushed through it, but before I'd blow dried it. And then the other product is the Dry Instant Volumizing Spray, which I put in my hair after I dried it and curled it. And this one's worth £15. Again, it's a full-sized product, so they're basically both volumizing things, but one's a mousse and one's a spray. And honestly, I mean, I don't know, does my hair look more voluminous than normal? I have no idea. I'll probably continue to use them though. I mean, I kind of feel like maybe, has it added a bit more volume? No idea, to be honest. My hair just goes flat. It's really annoying because I have quite thick hair, but it always goes quite voluminous kind of down below, but then I can never get the volume to just stay at the top. I think these are pretty good products to get. I'll keep using them and see what my thoughts are over time on those, but I've not really got too much to say in them for this video. So we do have one skincare item. This is from Elemis. This is their Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, which is apparently worth £10. I've not tried this yet, and I won't try it for this video, but I will eventually get around to trying it. So it says here, this powerful cleanser works to protect the natural lipid barrier and easily dissolves makeup impurities and pollutants for a soft, clean and glowing complexion. So I feel, is this the sort of thing that you'd probably use after you've taken your makeup off? And I feel like that's probably what I'd do with it. It says warm into the palms and massage over the face, neck and décolleté with light circular massage movements. Remove with a warm damp cotton cleansing cloth, or you can use it as a facial mask. So it's a type of thing that you have to wash off, so I'd have to kind of commit to this if I wanted to use it, but I will try it out eventually. I think that's a pretty cool item to get. So next thing we've got is a liquid felt tip liner. This is from Lord & Berry. This is the Shodo Stylographic eyeliner that's worth £18. Apparently it's Japanese calligraphy inspired. It's just kind of basically a standard black felt tip liner. It's got a very precise, long point to it. That is really long. That's what it kind of looks like. I mean, decent pigmentation, I guess. We'll have to see what that's like on the eyes. I'm not the best at liquid liner, but I will try my best. And then we also got another Lord & Berry product. This is the Scuba Pro Waterproof Mascara, and it's £16, and it looks like this. I do love me a good mascara, so quite happy to get that. It is waterproof, however. I don't normally go for waterproof mascaras just because I find that they're quite difficult to get off, but there have been situations where It definitely happens situations though where I could have benefited from having a waterproof mascara and I've not had it on me, so I'm not mad about getting a waterproof mascara, to be honest. Quite excited to see if that gives me some good volume. And then we also got another Too Faced product. I feel like we've actually got quite a lot in this box so far. This is their La Creme lipstick, and it's £22, and you can get it in a variety of colours. I love the little box. That's really like cute. I know we've got like a mini Too Faced thing, like a little lip product. I don't know if it's the same type of lip product as this, but this is an actual full size one, which is good. Mine is in the shade Taffy, which is a kind of like pinky colour. I quite like that colour. It feels quite it's quite like sheeny and like it's quite like sheeny and like moisturising, the kind of formula. It's definitely not particularly matte looking, but it still looks nice. We'll see. I feel like that's a good Valentine's colour, although I kind of wanted to do something a bit anti-Valentine's today, but we'll make it work. And then the last thing we got was just a little perfume sample. This is the Agent Provocateur Pure Aphrodite-esque. God knows how you say that. Just a little sample of perfume, which, I mean, that's cute. Obviously, I'd prefer something a bit bigger than that. You can only get like 3 uses out of it, maybe. In fact, I'm going to put this on now. It does smell really nice. I want to get myself like a proper bougie perfume at some point. So anyway, that's all that's in the box. Honestly, I think we've got quite a lot in there, really. That is quite a lot of products, and a lot of full size products as well, which is great. So let's go on to our makeup and try and do something, and I've no idea what exactly. I did say I wanted to do something maybe a bit anti-Valentines, but then that lip product's quite light, so I don't know if it's going to look a bit weird to have like really grungy eyes and then pink lip, but I mean, I might take it off at the end of this video anyway. So I'm going to start by prepping my eyes. I'm just going to use my Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer in Light Rose just to pop on my eyelids as a base. I'm just going to set that down with this e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. It's just a translucent powder. Right, so I've just grabbed my Coloured Rain Vivid Pigment palette and my Lottie London Living My Best Life Extuli palette, and just grab these. Let's try and make some sort of look with them. I'm going to start by using this kind of burnt orangey colour in the Coloured Rain palette called Unbothered, this one up here. These are very like intense and they do stain a bit, just so you're aware, but let's see. When I used this in my first impressions, that look did not go well, so I'm hoping that I can make it work this time. And I'm just going to pop this kind of above my crease. God, that's so pigmented. Thing is, I'm hanging out with friends later, so I really don't want this to look terrible. Then I'm going to go in with this quite dark maroony red shade here and place that more through the crease. I think I'm going to get the shade called Red Velvet, and I think I'm just going to use my finger and press that on the centre part of my lid. I'm kind of tempted to do a black. I was kind of tempted to use the black, but I don't know now. I'm a bit worried. Now, this might completely ruin it, but I'm going to go in the shade No Tea No Shade, which is the dark matte black, and try and put this in the out corner and hope I don't ruin it, which I probably will. Going in with the shade Literally, which is just kind of like a beigey, creamy colour, and popping that under the brow bone. Definitely a very anti-Valentine's look we've got going on there. I sort of like it. I kind of like it, you know, it's quite grungy, it's quite... I think I blended it reasonably well. I mean, it's me, so it can always be blended better. But next, I think I'm going to go in with this Chanel eyeliner, and I'm going to just pop this in my top and bottom waterlines. As you can see, that really doesn't look particularly amazing on my waterlines. It kind of just looks like nothing really, just like a tiny bit of a grey smudge really. And with a look like this, I want something kind of intense in my waterlines. I'm guessing this is a type of product that is going to work better, more so to maybe use like on top of your lash line and like smudge out. But obviously with a look like this, it's not going to show up very well. So I will have to try it out that way. But for the waterlines, this product it's a no from me. So instead, I'm just going to get my $1.99 eyeliner off of Amazon and pop that on my waterlines instead. This is an amazing eyeliner for $1.99. Just feel like with a grungy look like this, I need like proper black in my waterline. Right, so we'll now try out the Lord and Berry eyeliner. I don't know if I want to do a wing or just a normal liner. I'm really not sure. I mean, we might as well try a wing. I don't know how well this is gonna go because I don't know. I just don't know about this tip, but let's just try this out. I feel like this might be the type of one that keeps drying out when you use it, so I'm just gonna keep shaking it up and... Just quickly go off camera just so I can properly see what I'm doing here. Okay, I think I'm somewhat happy with how the eyeliner looks. Somewhat. It's not the easiest to use. It looks pretty good, like the pigment's pretty good. Like it turned out alright, but I don't know, a little bit finicky to use, but I kind of find that all eyeliner is kind of finicky to use really because I'm just really not good at it, but I think it's turned out alright in the end. Okay, so we'll go in with the Lord and Berry mascara on our top lashes. Right, so after some furious building, I like this mascara. Right, let me just get close. Like, it definitely has given like some volume. I feel like when you've got quite a heavy eye look on like this, it kind of detracts from it a bit. It's a decent mascara. I'm not mad about it. Like, it's definitely not a new favourite or anything, but it's not too bad. I'd definitely like carry on using that for sure. Right, so that's the eyes done, so we'll move on to the base. And I actually got this in the last Cohorted beauty box. This is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Skin Soothing Face Primer. It's just a little sample size of it, and I haven't actually used it yet. So I might as well pop this on today. Ooh, it's like a kind of beigey colour. I'm not sure if I should just pop this in my pore areas or all over. I think I might just stick with popping it in the centre part of my face. Oh, that feels so soft. That feels incredibly soft. I'll let that sit on my face for a bit before I go in with foundation. For foundation, I'm going to use my W7. It's a matte made in Heavenly foundation in the lighter shade Buff. It's too dark for me though, so I'm going to mix it with a bit of the Nip and Fab white foundation mixer. And I'm just wearing this one because this is like my longest wearing foundation to wear on it. It's like incredible. I'm just going to spray my sponge with a bit of Urban Decay All-Nighter. That's our colour. Now let's plaster this all over my face. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to mix together a bit of my Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer in Lace with some of my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer in Pale, because this one is slightly lighter than my skin. This one is a tiny bit darker than my skin. I'm just going to pop this on the normal spots, under my eyes, on my nose, and on any blemishes. For powder, I think I'm going to go in with this cheap Amazon powder from a brand called Q-Best. It's their Soft Silky Pressed Powder in number 4, Ivory White. Hello. That's what it looks like. I've not got a lot of powders on me that I love at the moment, so we'll use this. Actually, first, I'm going to put some all-nighter on my face. bronzer, I'm going in with my Body Shop bronzing powder in 01. Looks like this, and I'm just gonna bronze up my cheekbones and my forehead. For highlighter, I'm going to use my Belle Hypoallergenic Face and Body Illuminating Powder. So like these. I'm just going to pop this on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, my temples. Now I'm just going to remove my foundation lips. Okay, so moving on to eyebrows, I'm going in with my Benefit Give Me Brow in the shade number 5, and I'm just going to brush through my brows with this to start with. And then just to define them a bit more, I'm going to use my Kiko Precision Eyebrow Pencil in 02. In fact, I'm actually going to sharpen this a little bit, then I'm going to use it. Okay, so let's finish off the eyes. I'm going to pop a bit of the Belle highlighter in my inner corner. Going back to the Lottie London palette, I'm going in with Red Velvet again, and I'm going to press this under my lower lash line. Going back in with some more of that Lord and Berry mascara on my lower lashes. Last but not least, we have this Too Faced product to try out, the Colour Drenched Lip Cream. And it's not going to go with this eye look. It's really not. I didn't think this through. Yep, the shade's Taffy. We'll try this out. I don't know, maybe it'll surprise us and it will work really well with this eye look. Okay, well that's what it looks like. It's quite sheer, the formula of it. It's more sort of like a kind of lip stain-esque formula, I'd say, but obviously more creamy. Glides on really nicely, but I just feel like it's quite like sheer. It's not like the most opaque kind of colour. It doesn't look right with this makeup look at all. It's nice. Don't think it's going to be my new favourite lip product, but it's nice. Maybe I would have preferred a different shade, I don't know, but... Right, so I'm just going to clean up any mascara mess and zhuzh my hair up, and I'll be back. Okay, so we are back with the finished makeup look. I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna take this lip collar off and put something else on after this video, because I just don't feel like it goes with the whole grungy vibes. Overall, this Cohorted beauty box, it's not bad. I wouldn't say like I've found any new favourite products here. Like the mascara was pretty nice, the eyeliner was okay. The Chanel thing, I'm not mad about that Chanel eyeliner. I don't know, I'm not sure how often I'd use that really, because it didn't work in the waterlines, and I use like liner in my waterlines like every time I do my makeup. So I don't know how much use I'd get out of that Chanel one. The lip colour's nice, but again, it's not totally up my street. It's just a bit sheer, and the colour's a bit too pinky. But it's not bad. I probably would wear it occasionally. Obviously, I've still got to try out this cleansing balm. I'll probably try this out in the next couple of days because I am quite intrigued by it. The hair products, I think they're okay. Again, like, I don't know. I am honestly... Did they make a difference? Like, I can't tell. I really don't know. I'll probably carry on using them though. So overall, I think this box is okay. Like, I feel like we got quite a lot in it. Like, I definitely feel like we got our money's worth and like more with it, because there was like about... There was 6 products, and then the perfume sample. I don't know if you'd count the perfume sample as a product. For me, it's just kind of like a little bonus. I wouldn't really count it as one of the products. But you know what? It was a decent box. I have seen that they posted on Twitter that in the next one, the March one, there's going to be one of the Zoeva eyeshadow palettes, which I'm quite excited about. I feel like I used to hear a lot about the Zoeva palettes back like a couple years ago on YouTube, so I am quite excited to see if they're any good. But that's it for my Valentine's Day. Get ready with me with Cohorted. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.